Hello students, welcome to your Saptagiri PUC College, and in today's our biology class, second year PUC biology class, shall we discuss about human reproduction in unit 1. The unit name is reproduction, having 4 chapters: reproduction in organism, sexual reproduction in flowering plant, human reproduction, and fourth one is reproductive health. So the first two, reproduction in organism and sexual reproduction of flowering plant, are will be taken by Anil sir, and I am going to take your lesson, that is the third lesson, human reproduction. So students, reproduction is one of the basic function of the living organism. Every living organism has a certain basic function. There are certain basic functions like growth, migration, food, metabolic activities. Likewise, the reproduction is also one of the uh, basic processes. So students, here in second PUC, we are going to understand about the reproduction of the human being. Yes, we are discussing the reproduction chapter, particularly about the human being. So students, in process of reproduction, what will be happen in the reproduction? In reproduction, the living organism, it may be plant or it may be animal, are going to reproduce, are going to produce a new generation, right? So here, because of this, it is one of the basic function of the living organism. The reproduction is one in the biology which help in the continuing of the life. The life is continued right from the origin of the earth. Right from the origin of the earth, today also the life is existing on the earth's surface only because of the generation is developed by another generation, one generation to another generation, that is the with the help of a reproduction. Because of that, a reproduction is one of the most important uh, concept in the biology. So students, in this chapter, it is a one of the knowledgeable, informative and important chapter. Exam point of view, this chapter covers 5 to 6 marks in annual, and compulsory a diagram will be coming in the examination by this chapter. So students, there are many organisms are existing on the earth's surface, but in our syllabus, PUC second year syllabus, the reproduction especially focusing toward the human. So in this chapter, in this video, in these classes, we are going to understand about the human reproduction. Is it clear? Okay. So let us start the chapter human reproduction. Before that, I want to tell you something. Students, in our body, there are many functions. Each and every functions having different or respective organs. Like that only, the reproduction also having the reproduction process also having the respective organ like male testes and female ovary. Along with that, the reproductive cell, egg and sperm also produced by those organs. So the study of those organs, locations, and the production of the reproductive cell or gamete, the process, all those and reproductive events, reproductive cycles, right? The reproductive changes are to be studying in this chapter, that is the human reproduction. So students, as you know that in your PUC first year I I taken your classes like this only. So by my video itself you have to take down the notes. So I need a separate notebook for me. On the first page you just make, on the top of the page you make the heading human reproduction. As I told you, as I show you the writing material which I explained you, just you write down in your notebooks and show to me when the college will be reopened. Okay students, so let us go the next class. So yes, human reproduction, we are studying the reproductive chapter. We are studying the reproductive chapter, especially the human reproduction. Now before starting the human reproduction in detail, let us go for the reproduction definition. Students, look at the definition. Reproduction is the production of young ones by an organisms. Yes, of course, the re means production, re means dubara, next, production means ಹೊಸದು reproduce ಮಾಡೋದು. So reproduction here, the production of young ones means babies, new babies formation. ठीक है, by an organism. ಬೇಬೀಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್, ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಸ್ಯಗಳಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಜೀವ ಹುಟ್ಟುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೀಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಹೌದಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಹೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ human reproduction chapter name, then human reproduction, then reproduction definition, then humans are sexually reproducing viviparous. What do you mean this? Yes, there are many organisms. There are many organisms in reproduction category. There are two type of reproduction. One is sexual, another one is asexual. We know it. So what do you mean sexual and asexual? Or these two will be clear by Anil sir in that chapter, reproduction in organism chapter, that in detail. Okay na? So we human being are reproduced by sexually. What do you mean sexually here? Yes, what do you mean sexual reproduction? The sexual reproduction where sexual contact male in between male and female, fusion of the reproductive cell is happen. This type of reproduction is known as sexual, right? What do you mean sexual here? The fusion, male and female reproductive cells should be fused, whether inside the body, outside the body, it should be joined. By that joining, a new babies will be developed. The new one cell, by one that cell, sperm is a one cell, egg is another cell. By fusion of those two cells become one cell, then they become one cell, and by that only one cell, entire body, entire a new living organism happen, new body is formed, new baby is developed, whether inside the mother womb or outside the body. That is sexual reproduction. Okay, then simultaneously asexual means there is no sexual contact between male and female, there is no fusion of the gamete, just the body parts, just a single animal body part will be break down and new organism is developed by cutted body part is known as asexual. So here the human beings are belongs to which category? Sexual reproducing category 1. So I cleared this word sexual reproduction, I cleared now. And viviparous, yes, viviparous means baby laying animals, birth giving animals. In animals category, you may have seen there are two type of new babies outcoming. One by the egg, one by the egg, that is the hatching. The animal which lay the egg after incubation period, the animal, listen carefully, the animal which lay the egg, animal is going to lay the egg, and after incubation period, the egg, by that egg a new baby is formed, a new baby will be come outside, that is what, oviparous, egg laying animals, example birds. ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಓವಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಸ್ ಇದರ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಹ್ಯುಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಅದರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮಲ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕಾ, ಬೆಫಲೋ, ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಇವು ಅಂಡಿ ಇಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್, ಮತ್ತೇನಿಡ್ತಾವ ಇವು? ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ. ಎಸ್, ದ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ, ದ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಯಂಗ್ ಒನ್ಸ್, that type of organisms are known as viviparous. So the human being also produce the baby by delivery itself. The process by delivery is known as what? Viviparous. Is known as viviparous. So students, you just write down these points in your notebooks. Clear now? Now suppose after listening my video, after listening my, if you have any doubt, means you can ask me in the group itself or in my on my personal number also, right? So let us continue the next topic. Human reproductive system. In human body there are many systems, like we have studied digestive system, respiratory system. So those systems are performing in a particular work. For example, digestive system performing digestive work, right? So in the process of digestion, what we get ultimately breakdown of the food, and we get the release. We get the energy. For the purpose of digestion, there are particular organs, particular tubes, particular cells, particular pathway, particular body part is utilizing and performing a process digestion. Same thing, digestion, respiration, excretion, circulation are all having their particular pathway, particular body part, particular organ to perform a one function, right? Likewise only, like that only, the human reproduction having a particular human reproductive system. So in human category, you may have seen there are two individuals. Of course, gender we called male gender and female gender, right? Actually that is the sex, male and female, but it is in English term it is considered or called as a gender. So male and female. So reproductive system, male is different, and reproductive system of female is different. You may have seen the male is different by the female, right? Male female are both different in only reproductive point of view. ಇಬ್ರಿಗೂ ಕಣ್ಣವ, ಇಬ್ರಿಗೂ ಕಿವಿಯವ, ಇಬ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೈಯವ, ಇಬ್ರಿಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮೇ ಅವ, ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ reproductive part or reproductive system is only the difference between male and female. So like that, because of this, the reproduction is one of the important informative concept of the biology, which is fixed, which is decided to teach in second PUC students, because it is important for medical students also, medical studies also, where reproduction concept is very very important. So students, the male reproductive system and female reproductive system, their content, their features, their structures, their parts will be continue in our next class. So I hope you people are understood today's class. Just write down this much only notes, and please send it to me. Keep it safe and show when you come to the college. It is compulsory. I will check all the students notes, right? This is your second year. It is a very very important year. Please don't waste your time. Update जो जिस दिन हम पढ़ा रहे हैं वो उसी दिन ही पढ़कर ರೆಡಿ ರಹೋ. ಏನು ರೀ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಏನು ನಾವು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಅದೇ ದಿನ ಓದಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿಡ್ರಿ. ಏನು ರೀ, ನೋಡಿರಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ದ, ನಾವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಪೇಜ್ನೂ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್. ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಓದ್ರಿ. ನಾಳಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ನಾಳೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ನೀವು ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಸಿ ಯು ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್.